Hi, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. Hopefully you're a regular subscriber. Welcome back if you are. If not, subscribe, because this is where you learn how to be married the right way, how to get the most out of your marriage, which is what you are supposed to get: happiness and love. Those are the reasons you got married in the first place. And those are not unreasonable expectations. So, this topic is how to stay in love with your wife. Wow. Now, let's be really clear. You never got educated about marriage. You never learned about yourself, really. You don't know, for instance, that you are a soul. You have a body and a mind, but you are a soul. You may have learned that you have a soul, and you may not think much about it, but you are a soul. You have a mind, you have a body. Okay? What does that mean? As a soul, you are comprised of love, joy, and wisdom. That is basically what you are as a soul. And what happens is we come into creation and we lose sight of ourselves because the mind and the body take over our lives. Our habits run our lives. And we don't learn any of this. And we don't learn how to be married. We learn that if you buy a car, you should learn how to drive. But you don't learn how to be married. Isn't that crazy? You know how a car is put together. You know how an engine works, sort of. You know at least what switches control what, but you don't know that about yourself. You don't even know that in order for you to be truly happy, you have to learn how to master your mind, or your habits will run your life for you. So here you are, and you're in a place where you're going, how do I stay in love with my wife? I'm losing interest in her. And it's understandable, because she didn't learn how to be married either. She doesn't know how to please you. You don't know how to please her. She doesn't know how to please you. And you think you're falling out of love. But what's really happening is you are falling off of the plane of love, and you're getting sucked into your mundane lives, and everything is taking up that space, and all of the deep pleasure of the soul, which is love and joy, is being eclipsed by your day-to-day stuff. The things that you want, the things that trouble you, the interactions that you're having with people that are not going as you want them to. All of these things, they're taking over your life, and you're not experiencing the love between you and your wife. And now, what do? That's really the question, isn't it? And what you do, number one, is you learn how to be married. Let's begin at the beginning. I've already said it. You didn't even know that. You know it subconsciously. You know, when I first was working with people, this is almost 25 years ago, I used to be a divorce mediator. Then I started helping people with their marriage. And we would be in a session, and I would tell them all these things, and they'd go, I knew that. And yeah, you know that because it's all common sense. But it's not at the forefront of your mind, so you're not doing anything with it. Everyone knows you get married to be happy, but if you really know that, then your next question is, well, how do I maintain that happiness once we get married? Duh, right? What are you doing about that? How are you cultivating that love, that devotion, that connection that you have? And these are the things you need to learn. First step is learning how to master your mind. So you're not controlled by your habits, by your whims, by your instincts, by your reactions. You have to learn how to control your mind, to master it, so you're not a victim of it anymore. And there's many steps. I can't cover this all in one video or 20 videos like that. That's why we have books and courses, and you should dig deeper. You've got a deep investment in your connection with your wife. You don't want to lose it. You want to turn it around. You want to make it even more amazing than it was the day you asked her to marry you. Watch these videos. Get a sense of what's going on. Deepen your knowledge about marriage. Start looking at it objectively and with an eye to what can and what should I do. And that's it. Now, yes, you definitely should subscribe to this channel. You should definitely like this video. You should definitely leave a comment if you want. And if you've been following for a while, then you know how precious this information is that I share with you. And maybe you want to become a TMF certified counselor yourself. And if you do, I'm starting to create a course for that. And we're going to be pre-selling it pretty soon. It's not on the website yet. And let us know if you have an interest so we could let you know when it is ready for you. But otherwise, thank you for spending time with me. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder, and I hope to see you again. God bless you and take care. Thank you.